get up this morning, Jesse?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. That's earlier than Jesse's used to, and he's dragging.
I'm feeling it.
That's 7 our time.
Yeah, and that's Eastern, so it's like 7. Jesse don't ever get up that early. All right, we are at East Alabama Motor Speedway National 100 preliminary night. We got 40 front to front super late models signed in to race for $49,000 tonight. It's hot laps, qualifying, and heat races. There will be 16 of the 40 cars locked in after tonight's preliminary action. Hopefully Joseph will be one of them, but he's got a bunch of guys looking to make it hard on him. You got RTJ, Ricky Thornton Jr., #1 driver in the country, Turbo Tyler Erb, he's tough. You got Dennis Erb down there. You got Overton, both Overtons, and you got Madden. I mean, just a host of really good cars here racing for a lot of money this weekend. We're hoping we can get locked into the show here tonight and avoid having to run a B main tomorrow. We got up early because we had to run the crate cars this morning. Had hot laps and qualifying for those. Joseph and Jesse got locked into the crate main event. That main event will also be tomorrow, 5,000 to win. They will actually start side by side, 13th and 14th, and that 40 lapper tomorrow afternoon before the main event. That will happen, the National 100 main event tomorrow, Sunday. Don't forget, Joseph won this race. We were parked right there in that very spot 3 years ago, 2020, when Joseph won this race. It's been a significant purse increase since then. It only paid $15,000 to win when Joseph won it, up to $49,000 this year. People here in Phoenix City, East Alabama Motor Speedway, really putting in the effort and trying to restore this event to what it once was. Now though, it is time to hot lap. Joseph will get 2, maybe 3 laps. A hot lap's right here, and then it'll be time to qualify. So imperative to get her dialed in, figure out what we got to adjust on right here in hot laps. You got a clear shield?
Yeah.
You got a clear mind?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
We live for this.
We live for this. How you feeling after last night's practice sessions?
Glad we were here to do it.
Yeah.
As fast as I think I might have ever been around this place.
Y'all were hauling the mail.
We never really got across the holes as good as what we wanted to. And kind of at this point, it's kind of hard to really get away from what was okay. You know, we were okay last night.
Right.
It's kind of hard to get away from that and kind of at this point go race about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go find a little more somewhere out there, huh?
Yeah, I feel like we're going to have that same shot we were dealing with last night. Probably going to be the exact same deal here tonight. We're going to stick with what we know and see what we can do.
Sounds like a plan. I like it. We did get to practice last night. Joseph was pretty good. The 3 times he was on the track, not quite the fastest car here, but definitely among the fastest. The track had a little bit of character to it last night. Be interested to see right here what the track's like. If it's anything like what we practiced on last night.
In Lucas Oil points in 23, 32 feature wins on the dirt, or excuse me, 23 Dirt wins on the Lucas Oil late model. Of course, that is the driver out of Martinsville, Indiana, RTJ Ricky Thornton Jr. Then taking a look right behind him, that 10 car, the old Flying Floridian. Along home with the Clements. That, of course, the Hunt the Front TV, the 2020 National 100 champion. That is Joseph Joyner. Joseph Joyner is the checkered flag coming out in Dirt Draft Hot Lap session number 2. Going to be Chris Madden to the top of the speed charts. Chris Madden going top of the chart. Joseph Joyner goes second in Dirt Draft's hot lap session with a 14.659. 14.659. And here is everybody's favorite driver missing data with the third fastest.
All right, we were good in hot laps. Look good right there for sure. Second fastest out of all of our group. The first cars out there had a muddy track to race on.
I think you're
Look good. Look real good. I mean, you caught him. Madden had us by touch, but I think he might have slowed it down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Looked real good to me. All right, so Joseph was second fastest out of the 19 or 20 or whatever it is cars that we'll qualify against later. The first half, we were in the second flight to hit the track. The first one was on a slick, muddy track, so they didn't get much going. But the guys we were out there with, including Madden and RTJ, a lot of other good ones, Joseph was second fastest. Fastest time last night was a 13.8.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
On Hunt the Front TV.
Woo!
I knew that was coming.
Wow. It is the Newport Nightmare, Jimmy
I don't think it's
Owens,
gonna be as
and
fast.
he goes second quick. Second quick for Jimmy
we'll
Owens in
out there
Dirt
in a
Draft.
All right, we will be qualifying in just a second. Joseph is the 12th car out in Group 1 out of 20. These 20 cars will make up heats 1 and 2. There with a lot of good cars, including Chris Madden, Ricky Thornton Jr., Kyle Bronson, and a host of others. Need a good qualifying lap, get a good starting spot for our heat race.
to sit fifth quick. Richie Steffens second, right there with a 14.640, 14.640. Joseph Joyner sixth on lap number one with a 14.859.
Lap number two for Spencer Hughes, a 14.733, good for fourth. Here comes Richie Stevens. He'll stay second, 14.566, second lap faster. Joseph Joyner as well, his second lap quicker, a 14.726 for Joyner. He'll sit fourth on the speed chart.
Do what?
Nope. I thought that was
What do you say?
it's too easy to drive. A little bit too easy to drive.
That doesn't make any dang sense.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's unhooked a little bit.
Oh, I gotcha. Spinning them a little much.
It's easy to drive. Just too much control, not enough traction.
Right. Well, he still wasn't bad. You were 7.
I'd way rather have been fourth.
Yeah, no doubt. That's what I
Beside
was thinking.
Richie Stevens there.
Bronson got us right there at the last. That's all right. That'll put us starting third in heat one, taking four to the main event. Had Joseph stayed fourth, the last car, Kyle Bronson beat us. Had Joseph stayed fourth, he'd be on outside pole of the second heat.
Because this track, we wasn't doing nothing like we were last night out there just now, and I went around there pretty good. Where's the line going to be in this first heat?
Thing about being in the first heat. Well, you're not out front on the pole, so you can kind of watch.
There is the heat race lineup. We are starting third behind Madden and Bronson. It is 10 laps and they are transferring the top four.
Cones down in turn number 3 and 4 right here at the East Alabama Raceway. We are Hunter Front Late Model Super Racing Heat Race number 1 down in turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be in the 3 wide action. Look at Bronson with a big rear, the killer right there, going to put Smokey back into the number 2 spot. They'll hurry on down. Joiner to the number 3 spot. Fourth will be RTJ leading lap number 1. It's going to be Bronson and he's got company.
Joiner got a little loose coming out of turns number 2, lost the rear of the car, almost off the racetrack.
So it'll be Bronson down there, Madden second. Then you will see now McIntosh getting around the number 10 of Joiner. Joiner back into the number 5 spot, 1 out of a transfer.
Last lap, a 15.044.
Yellow on the racetrack. We are caution on the racetrack. Taking a look and scanning the racetrack, got one over the top. That is going to be Joiner in the 10 car. Joseph Joiner, the Milton, Florida native, over the top of turn number 3 and online. We're going to take a look at a replay of what happened. Watch the top of your screen if you're at home. You're going to see Joiner lay it in there deep, and now he's going to sell it cheap off the top of turn number 3. And he comes dangerously close to backing that thing, just like Cody Overton did in Dirt Draft Hot Laps, Joe.
Yeah.
Because like we said, it's at that point of night where, when we left this place last night, I had to run the wipers all the way down to the fire.
Racing here. Kyle Bronson will lead him back to green. Here comes Ricky Thornton and Chris Madden. back way. Here we go into turns number 3 and 4. That's going to be it for Smokey.
They'll coming down at turn number 4, picking up dirt track bank heat race number 1. It'll be Chris Madden in the 44, followed by Ricky Thornton Jr., Kyle Bronson in the 16, and Sam Seawright. Those are your 4 qualifiers out of heat race number 1.
Well, that was interesting. You go for a ride or what? I was worried you hit something over there. What happened?
Bounce.
Yeah.
Landed off the track.
Yeah, I don't know. Could you not keep it in the bottom or what?
Nothing down there.
Well, that's not good. That's where they were. That's where the guys were.
I couldn't get around the corner down the straightaway. I couldn't go down there, you know.
Yeah. That's where they were running. 7th puts us, I don't know, 5th in a B main, taking 2 probably. Tomorrow.
And they told me about run it in the daytime.
Yeah, that'll burn up tires.
We might not do that. We got a provision.
Yeah, we do have
Might
a
have to
provisional.
start though.
You probably got to start
We
it.
might
Yeah.
just start it.
Yeah, take a
Ain't
provisional.
me burning up those tires in the daytime for nothing.
Right, when you got a provisional coming. Yeah, you boys have been hard at it.
Yeah.
You're good. Next thing I know, y'all got it in the trailer. So the good news is we got a provisional. We'll start 5th and a B main taking 3. Whatever the case, it'll all be live on Hunt the Front TV. Tune in for that. Thank y'all for watching this
Hey, if y'all
video.
want to see a drive from
the
14th and 13th, tune in around mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
If you want to see a drive from somewhere between 17th and 24th, tune in about 8 p.m.
Drive to where? You didn't. You
If
didn't.
you want to see me wreck Joseph turn 1.
All right. Thank y'all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.